Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Bobrick B-2730. This is a toilet tissue dispenser without controlled delivery. Very typical, very common, single roll, cast aluminum frame, toilet tissue dispenser without controlled delivery. What does that mean? That means that the spindle is just freewheeling. Controlled delivery would be the B-273, and that would give you basically almost a revolution. That is appropriate in certain applications, certainly. In others, it is utterly inappropriate. If you want to be able to freely pull the toilet paper, the B-2730 is the model you want. If you want to restrict how much can be taken off easily, the B-273 is the model that you want. You're going to get this cast aluminum, brushed aluminum finish. You're going to get the spindle, and the spindle is a part number, and there's a link to it below this website, below this video. It's a part number 273-103. There's also a link to the bob key, which is here. It may or may not look like this bob key, but it will do the same purpose. And you need the bob key because the bob key allows you to remove the spindle by inserting the little finger inside that hole. That's there. Pushing. Is how you remove the cord. So there's a modicum of security that's included there. Special knowledge, I suppose. That goes right back on. Connects into a hole that's there. I didn't show you that very well. Let me do that again. Both ends are basically the same construction. You've got a fixed solid plastic pin down here that will insert only into the larger side rather than that smaller side. Depress that, push it in, and just let it seat, and then it's in securely. Slotted holes in the back for some final adjustment. Screws are not included, and that's fairly common with a lot of bathroom hardware. They couldn't possibly know what you're going to install it to, and as a result don't drive the cost up of the hardware by guessing at fasteners. Now, let me give you some dimensional properties. By the way, speaking of dimensional properties, it holds up to a 6-inch roll. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure, which is very handy because it will start with the dimensional properties. 6.5-inch wide. This is, yeah, about 6.5. The height, they have this at 1.5 inches. It's closer to about 1 7/16. Projection of the arm is 4 7/8. Then, of course, your spindle and your roll diameter will push it out to about 7 7/8 with a full roll. Okay. Now, importantly, next, dimensional information. Recommended mounting height for universal barrier-free design, ADA compliance, 19 3/4 from the finished floor to the top of the unit. That's important to know. If it's not handicap compliant, you can certainly put it wherever suits your application. Heavy-duty cast aluminum with a satin finish, molded high-impact ABS plastic equipped with retractable pin and concealed locking mechanism with the bob key. Operation accommodates one standard core toilet tissue roll up to 6-inch. Spindle can be removed with the special key furnished, making it theft resistant. There's a paragraph below regarding installation. A paragraph below that regarding specification. That's handy because you might be someone putting together construction documents for an army barracks and you want to be able to make it quite clear what you're expecting. You can copy and paste that specification into your construction documents to forward on to a architect, a contractor, a subcontractor, a distributor, a manufacturer, things of that nature. Now, the name Bobrick is synonymous with all things commercial restroom equipment related. Their name is synonymous, meaning it's the name that people think of all the time, and rightfully so. They are quite comprehensive. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page, into which you can link to their full line product catalog. which is very handy, a service and parts manual, which is very handy as well. Doesn't do every single thing I needed to do, but does a lot of information. You could type in the 2730 and get the part number for this and the part number for this. Finally, there's a link to the Bobrick website where you can review all things Bobrick, of course, related in their ever developing and continually improving manufacturer's website. If you have any questions on the Bobrick B-2730 single roll non-controlled delivery toilet paper dispenser or any other Bobrick product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.